bit. It's going to be a short stream, this one. Maybe not much of a long stream, but try and do a little bit. I'm just working on bits of these artworks for these print things. Let's move this up without dropping everything everywhere. Maybe I'll put that one there. Pop that one there, I think. Yeah, these are like the artworks for these art prints that I'm gonna do. I was planning to do one of these, get one of these printed, this week, but I haven't finished them. They took a bit longer, these. So yeah, these are going to be it's going to be a bit of a short stream, this one, today. I just realised I missed yesterday's stream. Just realised. I don't think no, I didn't. I did the TikTok one, but I didn't do the... Oh well. So I ain't really done much of this one so far. I've been working on other stuff. Spread myself a bit too thin, but hopefully these are nearing to be finished. There's this one as well that I was working on the other night. A bit more to do where I can. Mainly on the background, I need to sort that bit out and figure it out. Let's put that over there for now. So yeah, definitely I'll have one of these finished, and then I can make some art prints next week probably. That's my plan. Remove half of this pen. I don't need that there. Make some of the blood a bit darker, I think, just to... Oh, it must be bright red, like ketchup or something. I said, this is going to be a short stream, not too long this one, because I started this a bit late. I was supposed to start well over an hour ago anyway, or maybe a bit less, but never mind. I think at the bottom, these drips are just going to be this green, I think. I think that'll look quite effective. Yeah, I like that green. So it looks like pea soup or something, but it's like green demon slime or something. Maybe that's going to be like a yellow. Let's see about adding like a. So I'm going to do this. Fill all that in on the side there. It needs to be totally black ink. There's a reflection thing there, but I'm going to repaint that, so I'm just going to go over that. Probably add that in with paint splatters again. So I've got to just colour all that in with the ink, just to make it look a bit more solid looking. Hey Joe. Bit late starting this stream. It's probably going to be a short one, this one, because it's already 25 past midnight for me. But I'm still working on these. Yeah. I was getting carried away doing some other artwork. Listened to a few podcasts after my TikTok stream, and then by the time I started like this stream, it's like just ended up being a bit late. I haven't got much to do on this one really. Just got to sort the mask out a bit more, make it more silver looking just by adding more grey. There's like minor details and stuff, and then I think this will do. I think there was it was like a podcast interview, like a replay, I think, on YouTube. I forget the thing. It's called heavy metal talk or something. It's got like heavy metal type artists on it and that, and it had Skinner artist. He's a pretty good artist. Cheers, Jazz. Thanks. From California. Cheers. Yeah, so I was just talking about artwork and stuff like that. It was usually quite interesting just to listen in the background while I'm working. It's like a series on thing. I'll have to maybe share it on the community post on my YouTube. He does some pretty good interviews, and he's an artist himself. I'll have to. His name's Lee something. I'll have to share it. I just can't remember. Yeah, been some good artists on it. There was Mark Riddick and the one called Sawblade. Daniel Shaw. He's a good artist as well. Like he was on it a good few months ago, I think. But yeah, they're all on there. I'll have to. Yeah, I'll post it on the thing later. Just nice hearing from other artists and stuff and seeing how they approach the work and stuff like that. It's just interesting. Cheers. Yeah, I saw Demons a while back, but yeah, and The Thing, because I'm working on the dog thing there a bit more, and there's a few other ones that I'm working on, but yeah. What bands? They've done all sorts of bands. I can't remember off the top of my head and that, but they've done a few bands and stuff, and I'll have to have a look. It's like different artists though, like every interview or something, and there's been some real good artists on it. I mean, I don't think every one of them is like a death metal artist, but some have done some bands and others are working on other stuff, but really good podcast. Just going over this just to add more like little bits of detail and stuff. Maybe draw around some of this blood just to make it a bit, I don't know, just like the rest of the drawing really. Everything has its outline. Yeah, I think this is one of them that I'll be nearly finished this. It's just little details and stuff that I need to work on. Just make it look a bit more finished. Maybe the mask, a bit of like there's like some kind of sky there. Wanted to fit in a bit more on that demon's face, and just just little details and stuff. Yeah. I saw that you've been working on a few more like little sketches of the future predator. Yeah, well, that radioactive future predator would be a good idea actually. Like it's like, I don't know, maybe it's some of its skin's like deteriorating or something, or falling off because of the radioactive thing or something. Lots of like interesting textures, and that'd be pretty cool to do. Wonder if I can add some more grey. Don't know if there's any ink in this marker, but see if there is. A little bit, not much. Could be a bit of both sometimes. Even sometimes I have like a thing with confidence, like sometimes whether it's going to turn out, but that's, you know, probably come with time, but like, I think practicing drawing them like creatures will be, different angles and stuff until you get it, right in your mind, sort of thing. That's the best way of sort of looking at it, I think. Need some more ink for this. Make it more grey, this. So I just need to go over bits that I've missed, when I was re-inking this, like around the eyes and that, and just important bits, I think. Yeah, it is good being an artist, Yeah, just drawing whatever, It's the best thing. And when I was at school, I used to draw like zombies and things, and used to get told off by the teacher, but still used to do it. Used to draw my books even more. I remember Drawing should be like, you draw what you want to draw, whatever makes you draw, stick with that. There was some things that I was made to draw, like, that didn't make me want to draw when I was at art college. Real boring stuff sometimes at art college. It's probably why I didn't stay there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, some pieces do take quite a few days sometimes, or more sometimes. Some of my paintings, I have to show some of my paintings that I'm working on, because I don't think I've showed some of them. They take, weeks sometimes. I may stop working on them and, have time to think about them and stuff. You drew nude women on a desk in school. Yeah, I used to draw some daft stuff in school. On like actual textbooks, like what we're supposed to learn from is like draw stuff in there and get told off. Yeah, I remember some bad art teachers that I had, but no help at all. So I have to go over inking these teeth a bit. Bits of blood that I didn't really fill in there. Might as well fill it in there. Hello. Blimey, Gavril. Hello. Yeah, I'm just trying to add a bit more to these, like I'd say future art prints once I finish them, these original artworks, and then I've got a couple of thing ones, and there's drop the one. That one fell off. I got the thing one, like a dog one, and I got that one that I've been working on off and on. Bits and pieces, sometimes I've got to go over like with different layers and stuff. Let's get that other drawing that fell on the floor. So, hi, Jeff. Hello. So cheers, thanks a lot. The cry of the monster was loud and strange. Cheers. Yeah, I just need to work on them a bit. There's probably others that I'm working on, but I think if I focus on these three for now, there's more of a chance I could finish them and get them turned into like art prints and stuff. That's the idea anyway. Yeah, I remember the Rugrats. I used to watch that when I was a kid. Yeah, I've done some weird drawings. Yeah. Sometimes I've had some weird commissions that I've had to draw as well, so. Cheers, snail guts, thanks. It's getting there. I'm still trying to add bits and pieces to it as I'm going along. I need to ink a bit up there, forgot. You know, just trying to make these into art prints eventually once I've finished them. There's a lot of going over certain areas, and because I had to re-ink the entire thing, there's probably still some little lines I got to re-ink a bit, because the printer just washed all the blacks out into like a grey colour, so I had to re-ink it just to make it a bit more darker and more solid a bit for this drawing. So what would you say is the weirdest commission you ever got? There was one I did of Boris Johnson as a zombie wearing a mankini. That was a weird one to do, a fun one to do. I still got a copy of that somewhere on my computer because I made a scan of it because it was just a really daft one. It was more cartoony than anything, but that was one of the weirdest ones I did. I got the likeness of him down to a T as well, so that was pretty good. It was one of them mankinis, you know, like them weird ones. That what was it? Oh, there was that character who wore one. Can't remember now. um, Borat, was it? Was it Borat? I can't remember. Something like that. Yeah, Monster Skull. Other drawings within it. Yeah, yeah, man. Just yeah. It's all inspiring stuff like that. You know, like creatures and horror stuff. It's just all the best stuff. Oh yeah, that's like the demon mask in it. So yeah, I'm trying to get it to look shiny and like silver, like a silver mask. But I need to add a few more bits of grey to it and maybe like some more shiny stuff, like reflections or something. I just gotta figure that out. Or I could do that digitally, you know, at the end. Because I've just got to make all the colours more stronger so they'll just show up a bit better. Yeah, yeah, it is scarier than any horror film. But someone commissioned me actually to draw that. I'll have to find it. I've got a scan on my old laptop somewhere. I ain't got the original drawing now because I sent that. So whoever's got that has got it probably framed or something. I don't know. No, I didn't ask any questions. I just thought it was a bit weird, but I thought I'll do it. It was a surprisingly fun one to draw, though. Actually, just, it was like a taking the piss out of Boris Johnson type drawing. So I thought, why not? Yeah, any can't stand them. Just self-serving bunch of plebs. They're already millionaires anyway, or, you know, all of them. They don't care about the common people really. You know, who they're supposed to serve. They just do stuff for themselves. Yeah, exactly. Can't stand any of the government people. Oh yeah, Trudeau or Tedo, as I've seen him being called. Yeah, I think he's going insane, even more insane that Trudeau. Mangina of the year. Most of them are. I mean, we got like what's his name? Rishi Sunak, or whatever it kind of names that. I don't even know. He's just like a millionaire or billionaire, or his wife's a billionaire. I can't remember, but yeah, they're just a bunch of tosspots. Yeah, Trudeau's real bad. Yeah, yeah. We did some truckers and that froze all them bank accounts who donated to the truckers and that, and helping people out because there was protesting and well, he wasn't helping people out, but the truckers were, and yeah, and that's just like one thing, and then what did I hear? What's that bill they put through? I think they put it through where if someone's feeling sad or something, then they can be euthanized. Or what kind of rules that? That's just ridiculous. I think they're just trying to get rid of a lot of people, to be honest. Population's too much, so they're just getting rid of people through stress and whatever ridiculous law they're going to put through. Anyway, don't get me started on that. There's something going on, and it's yeah, it's accelerating now. I think whatever's going on, things are just getting worse, to be honest. Escalating, that's the better word. I think what there needs to be is like a revolution, like, and just overthrow all governments, you know. But then I think that's what they might want, so then they can bring about this new wild order, you know, one world government or something, I don't know. I think they're doing loads of this shit on purpose. That's what I think. Yeah, we don't want to be like China, but I can see us getting that way. Communist sort of state. Yeah, it's not good. There's all that genocide going on in Israel or whatever, Gaza and stuff. I don't know. It's a right mess. Yeah, it's starting a bit of green on them. Claws just made them pop a little bit. Yeah, because like there's like poison in there on the demon claw. claws. That's how it turns other people into demons. On the movies, anyway. I remember. Yeah, I think tomorrow night I might work on some. I've got a couple of paintings that I just want to try and add a bit more paint to, so I'll probably work on a few of them. Maybe work on these a bit during the day. I'll try and sort that out. Yeah, everything's just about money making, taxes and fines and stuff, so they get more money. Rip off wild, to be honest. Imagine on other wilds, like you have to pay to live. I doubt it. Only on our wild. Imagine that's what they'll do when they get to Mars. They'll like create loads of new houses over there and everything, and be the same on there. Fucking. Just add yellow to that. Just to make that top look a bit yellow. Stand out from the green a bit. Add a bit of grey to them eyes a bit, and then I can always whiten them out a bit more. Hey, Savannah. Trying to work a bit more on this one. Still a bit to do on it. I re-inked a lot of this because it ended up being a bit more brighter and made it look a bit more clearer, I should say. Because the printout that I did, it looked a bit grey and washed out, all the inks. So this is like the demons. For an art print eventually once I finish all the colour work on it and stuff like that. And then I've got a few others. There's the thing one under there which I'm still working on. If you saw that the other, I don't know if that was good few days ago, I think. I've still got a bit of stuff to work on. The background will probably add digitally if I can. And then there's the other thing one that I've got to try and finish. The background, I need to finish that painting bits and stuff, make it a bit better. There's a bit that I missed at the side. But yeah, just more skin tones on that, and paint them slime bits green that's dripping off the ceiling there, or the grey bit anyway. I can't remember if that was a ceiling in the film, or is it some kind of air vent or something. I can't remember. Or concrete block, I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, I've got to do that, and cheers, thanks a lot. But yeah, I'm just trying to work on it a bit more. Try and leave some of the white bits, don't know, just to make it look like it's silver somehow. Yeah, the thing. Yeah, I like John Carpenter's version. I like the prequel, but it doesn't quite fit in when they made it all CGI, the effects and stuff. It just takes practice, Savannah. I've been drawing for years. I've stuck with it though. Sometimes, a lot of the times, if you stick with things, you get better at it. I still got a bit to learn, but yeah, I just like drawing all this horror stuff. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a short one, probably about 10 more minutes, and then it's past 1 in the morning for me here. I left this a bit late, to be honest, this stream. But I didn't do a stream last night, so because I forgot. So I thought I'd pop on. I did a TikTok stream earlier where I drew something, like an ink drawing of some. Oh, it was a zombie head, I think. Because I've got to do this zombie commission where it's got like a split head thing, so I've been drawing that. I'll just show you it. I think it's over there. Here it is. Did like a zombie split head, just a sketch really, because I'm trying to figure out this commission that I've got to do. So it's something similar to that, but I think I remember the guy who asked me to do the drawing wanted it more like a messed up head. So I've got to try and work on that. But it was good to just do a first sketch of the idea and then just work on it from there or something. Cheers, Savannah. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, if you don't start, you never get better, yeah. Yeah, I've seen Stranger Things. I'm looking forward to series 5. The final, see what happens and that. But yeah, I like a lot of the creature stuff, the horror elements and stuff like that. So yeah, so can't wait for that. I know they're filming it now, so it probably won't be this year, it'll be next year probably. So yeah, can't wait for that. I have drawn some Stranger Things stuff. I drew Vecna and I painted Vecna, I think, somewhere in here, I don't know. Probably under a lot of stuff. Yeah, I've drawn the Demogorgon and that a few times. And then the Man Flayer, I started a large drawing, but I don't know where it's gone. I've lost it under other drawings probably. I'll probably find it later on. I always like start stuff and then don't finish them. Yeah. Well, if they think you're Eddie Munson, just say you are. That's a good thing to do. Oh, it is good though, yeah. You know, it's like 80s. Like, well, it is set in the 80s, so it's strange that it's like set in the 80s, and then they say it's like a period drama, like, you know, because usually when you hear like period drama, you think it's set in like, you know, the olden times, but then it was quite a while ago, the 80s, about 40 years ago, something like that. Yeah, it was back when I was a kid. Who's my favourite character from Stranger Things? Any of the seasons? I don't know. I like Hopper actually. He seems a good character. See, he always seems to get beat up and that. Yeah, but yeah, it's a good series. Oh yeah, the first two. I didn't really like the second season much, but the third and the fourth season was miles better, a lot better, and the fifth and final series. I can't wait for that. Yeah, it was just good. I mean, the fourth series, you find out, you know, like what's behind all of everything going on. So it's worth watching actually. Based on a true story. Oh, was that the MK Ultra stuff? Yeah, I think that's based on real events and that. Yeah, all that stuff. You know, getting people to do psychic. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, the Walking Dead comics were better. I think there was a bit more brutal, I'd say, especially the Governor. I remember reading that. I've got all the compendiums of the Walking Dead, massive books of all the issues and that, and I remember reading that. It was a bit more brutal, the Governor, in the comics than it was in the TV series. Yeah, it's good. Good. But I think the comics are finished now, aren't they? I think they couldn't write anymore, so I think they're like going beyond the comics in the actual, you know, series, aren't they now? They're writing new stuff and going in different directions, but I can't even watch the new ones yet because I can't get them over here, and I ain't watching any on like these dodgy pirate sites. I'll probably mess up my computer or something. Yeah, Negan, yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, the Montauk Project, that was it, yeah. 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 I mean the final series of Walking Dead, the main series, that had a few F words put into it when it went to Disney, I think, and it seemed a bit more gory, a little bit more anyway. But yeah, I hadn't seen like that. There's the Daryl Dixon one and the Rick and Michonne one. I ain't really can't get over here. So yeah, I mean I have to look into that a bit more, the Montauk project. But I think I've heard of it. Yeah, yeah, they did all sorts of like experiments and stuff. Let's move that. Right, I'll probably have to go soon because it's getting late over here. Yeah, so I've got a bit more to do on these. Try and do a bit more sometime, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that Scott Gimple. Like, he seems a bit smug him on the, the Walking Dead. When I've seen him on the, what was it, the Talking Dead, I think, or something like that. I can't stand him. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they can expand it, and I don't know, do different things with it, they could let it go on for a bit longer. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I think it's had its time. I think Walking Dead. Hopefully, like they'll conclude it all. Hopefully, but it's going off in different directions. So I think it's not going to stop anytime soon. I like what they did with they did a comic book. It was like Rick Grimes 3000 or something, or in like space and all that. And I ain't probably seen it. I've seen pages of it and stuff, and that seems pretty like a cool concept that Robert Kirkman did. There's an artist called Ryan. I think it was Ryan Otley. I think who did some of the Invincible comics, and that looks pretty good. I saw some pages and that, and like a cool concept. Yeah, right, I think I'll leave this here. I know it's a bit, well, nearly an hour actually, it's passed by, but yeah, tomorrow I'm going to work on some like paintings, a couple of paintings here and there, because they'll be art prints as well. I'm trying to focus more on these YouTube streams for these art prints that I've got to finish. I could do some of these during the day or something, and I don't know, maybe see what's what. So yeah, I'll leave it there, I think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Cheers now. Time, it's a different time sometimes. I plan on doing stuff certain times, and then it's like I don't stick to them times sometimes. Could be any time, same time as last time, maybe. I don't this time, I mean. Cheers. Thanks everyone. Hopefully I'll do like ones that are more scheduled, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers now.